How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick. I also go by Goldynguy, and I am your coach of the Philadelphia Pincers. And we're coming back to you with the quarterfinals of the UNPL playoffs. We ended the season as the 5th seed overall. Top 8 made the playoffs. Top 4 got to choose who they wanted to play against in the first round. And we were picked by the number 3 seed to go up against in the first round. And that is Coach Tone, the Tone, and his Miami Marlins. We didn't get to play Tone at all throughout the regular season. He got tired of playing against weather, and so because, our team is one of the few teams that doesn't rely on weather that's in the playoffs that he can pick from, well, he decided to go with us. So, we've never played Tone before, but I know that he's a very competent battler. He has a fantastic team, and he has been putting in the absolute finest of work this season with that team. That team is helmed by Garchomp and Annihilate, 2 amazing physical attackers. Both have the ability to set up some hazards. Both can easily sweep a game if you're not prepared for them. And then he's got some great special attackers too, in things like Iron Crown, Diancie, Kilowattrel, Blastoise, just to name a few. Iron Crown goes absolutely crazy into my team, even as like a choice spec set, but it also takes hits if it wants to run like something like Assault Vest. It deals with Latios pretty well, it deals with Zoroark pretty well at that point, Superior, so on and so forth. So I think either option could be available to my opponent for that. Kilowattrel is a fantastic threat between its flying and electric stab. My team doesn't like to deal with it all that well. You saw how much we struggled in week 1 versus Zapdos. And I think we will struggle just as much here. Speaking of week 1, he's got Terragogo as one of his Terra captains. We've already played it once this season. Not looking forward to potentially playing it again. Its Terra types are Water, Fire, and Electric. He's also got Terra captains in Grafaiai and Bruxish, who he has been putting in work with both of them all season. So honestly, the entire team could come to this battle. Grafaiai's Terra types are Dark, Flying, and Ground, while Bruxish has access to Water, Grass, and Fairy. We do have to keep in mind that Dazzling ability on Bruxish. If it comes, I think it's going to be like a defensive-ish set, and being able to take our priority that we have ample access to on our team. Blastoise is his only means of hazard removal on his side of the field, I believe. And then he has access to just great overall bulk in things like Incineroar and Arboliva as his last 2 Pokemon. We've got our work cut out for us. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, those are the 6 that I anticipate my opponent to bring. I think that Gogoat has to be Terra Water, and if it does come, I do believe that it is going to be the one that has to Terra, just to deal with Mamoswine a bit better. Unless Gogoat goes down early, I don't see anything else wanting to Terra in this matchup, unless it's just to throw me off, which honestly, that could just be the case. I expect probably a lead Ape in this matchup, maybe a lead Kilowattrel. Overall, though, where I'm just going to lead Crawdaunt. He's got a Focus Sash, and we're just going to either get a knockoff off if we are dealing with something that we see on the bottom of the screen. If we have Bruxish in front of us, I may want to hit the water move just in case it goes for a Terra Fairy, but I probably am just going to stick with that knockoff and go from there and see what we can do. We've got Weakness Policy, Dragon Dance Latios as potentially a mid-game breaker or late-game sweeper. We've got Assault Vest, Mamoswine, rockin' Ice Shard, Trailblaze, Icicle Crash, and Earthquake, just a typical set. And Assault Vest Scizor is there to deal with the Iron Crown. Tentacruel's Black Sludge. If we can get Toxic Spikes up on Tone, he has a harder time dealing with our team, but we can't get Toxic Spikes up before Grafaiai is gone or before it Terras. And then last but certainly not least, we have a Choice Specs Zoroark Hisui. Hex, between Hex and Shadow Ball, we do a lot into the opposing team, and we have a Hyper Voice there for Arboliva in case it does decide to come. And Zoroark also deals with a dual, like just a 2-stab Annihilate. I assume that he'll probably have Night Slash if it is an offensive variant. If it's a defensive variant, probably just have Stealth Rocks and just pivot around and hit things that he can. That's the team that we're rocking with. We're going to try to get connected here with Tone and get this battle on the way. It looks like we are connected here with Tone, so let's see what he decided to bring. Oh, a very different team than what we expected. We do see Garchomp. We see a Go-Goat. Annihilate. Bruxish. Blastoise. And no Iron Crown. Okay, no Grafai. That's, I think, good. Iron Crown. Alright, I just realized that my controller, my Pro Controller died, so we are going to be playing with my Joy-Cons, which is new to me, so hopefully we don't mess that up at all. We are just going to lock in with the Crawdaunt lead, and let's get Blastoise and Bruxish down here. No Grafai. It's very similar. No Kilowattrel either. Okay, we dig that. It's very similar to what I mocked against. We did not mock against a Bruxish, but I do think it makes a lot of sense into my team. We said good luck, have fun in the chat, so let's get the battle on the way. Crawdaunt versus who we got coming out first, guys. All right, here we go. Quarterfinals versus Tone. Oh man. Bruxish and Go-Goat are the Terra captains. Dudley's coming out. That's going to be the Iron Crown. Okay. He can Tachyon Cutter us. That's fine. We get a free knockoff into anything. We can gauge damage off of this. So let's just go for the knockoff off rip. Something is losing its item. It could be the Garchomp. I could definitely see a Volt Switch coming out here, and it'll do 90% at least. Could take us down to our Sash. Yep. 23 is what we live on. Yeah, that's not specs. We know that. That's all we know. Though. He knows a knockoff is coming, so who is he losing the item to? And that's going to be Garchomp. That's fine. Ooh, big damage. Okay. Yeah. So, knockoff, so that's not a defensive Garchomp. That is a very offensive Garchomp. And we do lose Crawdaunt off rip, which is fine. We got big damage off, that's what we needed. And we know that the Garchomp is Rough Skin, which, I mean, I'm not too terribly surprised in that sense. Crap. Tones in the back. I forgot. I did not even think about making sure that that was correct in the way that I wanted it to be. We are just going to go out into Latios here. I know I did not see the item that he was, but I know he's not faster than me. Scale Shot from an offensive. Let's see. Scale Shot. Definitely has a chance to kill here. So I can... I mean, the Dragon Claw is free, so that's what I'm going to go for. He can go out into Annihilate if he wants to. Rage Fist at base 100 power has a chance to kill. He can go out into Annihilate here. I could easily drop a Draco. You can see Dudley, that's Iron Crown, okay. That did 15% to Iron Crown. So he's sitting at like 85%, that makes sense. We could just go for a Dragon Dance here. Yeah, we can go for a Dragon Dance here and see what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure this thing is Assault Vest the way that he just brought it in on us, and now he knows that we're physical. So let's just set up. We are just going to go for the Dragon Dance and see what my opponent wants to do. He can go for Shadow Ball potentially. Tachyon Cutter, that's going to be doing like 50%. 219. Down to... Ooh, the crit is big. Okay. Just go for an Earthquake and do as much damage as we possibly can. It looks like it's a roll to kill based on the damage that Dragon Claw did. Man, my heart is going 1,000 miles a minute right now. But it does look like the dude is Assault Vest, and I want to get up Toxic Spikes as soon as I can. I know that we are going to struggle versus Blastoise. And we do pick up a kill on the Iron Crown with Latios. So that's a big threat out of the way. It means that Scizor is more expendable now. I could see Annihilate coming out here. In which case we just Shadow Claw it for damage. Bruxish could come out, but we are faster than it. Blastoise comes out, okay. If Blastoise Shell Smashes, and he's timid, I mean, I don't think he can afford to Shell Smash here, to be honest with you. Let's see, +2. He could have Ice Beam, and if he's offensive, then it's a roll. I am just going to Dragon Dance here because I cannot afford for him to Shell Smash my face right now. It's not worth it. So I'm just going to Shell Smash and make him kill me. Ice Spinner comes up. Okay, so he's physical. Yeah. So we saw Ice Spinner. As Lottie goes down to Blastoise. I can go out into Viz here and go for a knockoff. Let's see. Physical, Blastoise. Let's just assume that you're a Shell Smash variant. Into Scizor. Let's just go for a knockoff here. Knockoff is doing a good chunk. Bug Bite the following turn will do a good chunk to him. Let's see. Liquidation. And if he is... Yeah, he's Shell Smash, okay. Yes, okay. That's fine. Liquidation will not kill. Let's see, are you Jolly? Yeah, Liquidation never kills, and his defenses are dropped. Which means that Bug Bite will kill from this range. So that's what we're going to go for? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Scizor is going to pick up a kill against Blastoise. Big setup threat gone. We are just going hyper offense into this matchup right now. And if I can poison something with Tentacruel, that would be fantastic. Bruxish into Tentacruel. We are sitting at like 91, I think. I do anticipate this thing to be dazzling. just because my team deals with it very well. Curvasu, I don't know these names. This Garchomp. Bug Bite could potentially kill here depending on the set. Actually, no, he's like offensive. He's not a defensive set. So I'm just gonna Bullet Punch for damage. And I can always Ice Shard. We missed out barely on the kill. Are you Rocky Helmet too? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, you are. Okay. As Garchomp picks up a Rocky Helmet kill against Scizor. As he goes for a Stealth Rock. Good place. I'm going to bring in... Where are you, Scizor? I think... Tentacruel should... No, Tentacruel does not live in Earthquake. Let's see. Zoroark is faster. So let's just go into Zoroark. He's going to see that we're Zoroark. That's fine. And it looks like Shadow Ball is free. So we can just go for that. I know that we're faster than him. We're naturally faster than him. Zoroark should be able to claim a kill here. And that doesn't tell him anything about our set. Garchomp goes down to Zoroark after claiming 2 kills. Let's see, Annihilate coming in. If he brings in Bruxish, then we know that he's faster, or that he's probably Choice Scarf. Because I don't think Bruxish Aqua Jet kills. Aqua Jet. Zoroark? No, it doesn't kill. Even if it's Strong Jaw, because it doesn't have an effect on me. Brunson, the Bruxish? No, okay. Swap into Tentacruel to set up T-Spikes. Tentacruel in on Go-Go. It's going to bulk up, that's fine. He sees that we are Black Sludge. He's sitting at +1. +1. I'm going to set up a T-Spike here. Is he electric? Or is he, if he's electric, good on him. Good on him if he is electric. But if he's water... Yeah, he's water. Okay. So we do see water, which means that we can just fire off Hexes and Shadow Balls with Zoroark. Tentacruel. Set up T-Spikes, and he goes for another bulk up. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the Stealth Rocks on my side. Just to get a little bit of chip. But it means that we don't have Stealth Rocks on our side, which is fantastic, as he bulks up again. Let's see. I'm gonna Surf for some chip. He has to be Stomping Tantrum to really do much to me. I mean, if this is the way I go out, this is the way I go out, man. I'm... Surf. I wish I had Toxic on this set, that would have been nice. He's just going to go up to +6, so let's just put him there. Against Tentacruel. Surf. I need to get him in range of Zoroark, to be honest, is what I need to do. Okay, so he's at 75-ish% right now, and I need him at like closer to 60. If I can get him to 60, Milkshake, okay. I think this is game. I think Go-Go wins. Terra Blast? I don't know if that kills, to be honest with you, but it probably does. No, it doesn't. He says Terra Blast. He's probably Horn Leech. So can I just go into Mammothwine and just go for some damage? Or no, is that not going to work? Tentacruel goes down. I think that's GG's, to be honest with you, and that's on me. I don't see a way out of this. Maybe I could have... Zoroark. Yeah, that wouldn't have done anything. It would have just... forced me into this anyway. Hornleech, good game. Go-Go's gonna win. He's gonna pick up 3 kills there at the end, and we struggled against Go-Go in the early season. Oh, nope, Go-Go did not die. Mammothwine died. GG's Satone. I tried to set up for Zoroark endgame. I mean, I don't even think I crit. Shadow Ball kills, crit Hyper Voice, potentially. I have to lock myself in the Shadow Ball? Yeah. Thus is the game. Oh well, we tried. Good game, Satone. You won 3-0. I do think it was a lot closer of a 3-0. That didn't even do nearly as much damage as what I thought it would. Oh, because yeah, I'm looking at a max defense. Alright, GG's. That's our season. I'm perfectly content. This game overall, meh, but yeah. GG's to my boy Tone. First time getting to play him. He absolutely wrecked it with that Go-Go there at the end. I knew it was coming, but there was nothing I could do about it, to be honest with you, other than put Toxic on Tentacruel, and that was just an oversight on my part. I probably should have had it over flip turn, made changes to the set late in the game, and yeah. GG's to my boy Tone. I think we had a decent season, to be honest with you. I'm not too proud of it, but it was decent nonetheless. Will I be back? I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. My name is Nick. I also go by Goldynguy, and I'm your coach of the Philadelphia Pincers. And we'll be seeing you guys. Peace.